Hello everyone, it's Diddy Dude here, and we're back to Limbus Company, where we're continuing off with the story. We're in episode 1 right now. It's a pretty long game, so yeah, this is still episode 1, and there's a lot more episodes. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, select 2 battles to begin the encounter with currently deployed sinners. Let's just do this. Alrighty. Coin's power may increase or decrease depending on the face it lands on. Cool. What? Greg, they're not us pals? Huh? Give me a break. There's no way I know someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads? Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoid. Oh gosh, Dante, thank goodness your head's shaped like a clock. I would have gagged if my manager were a huge bug. Isn't that the same type of argumentation you have, Gregor? They stitch disgusting insect heads to their necks on purpose? You'd better stay away. We don't want to catch the pest, nay? Eek, is this true? Just a joke. Does my sense of humor not fly with kids your age? While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt. In the past, E.G.O had procedures on most employees to give them biomimetic weapons like the one Gregor has. You used to work for the old E.G.O, Gregor? That company must have been... Ishmael frowned as if she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Ooh, lore. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his heart and eyes were casting downcast. We're casting downcast. What am I saying? We're resting downcast, just as a moment ago. What was your voice? Sinner 6. Your voice was... Richard Wellington. I wonder, where do most people like them sleep at night? For many, the sky is the roof over their head, and the stars are their firelight. Ah, so they're the poetic sort. I don't think that's what he meant. And, unless my eyes deceive me, they're intent on obstructing our journey. Aren't you going to get off, Gregor? Can you explain why you're calling my name specifically? Who knows? I don't feel like rambling about someone else's past with my own tongue. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason. You're one nasty fellow. Ooh. What does he know? A group of soldiers with the heads of insects gathered near the bus. Where is the insect on you, though? Bah. I'm not too fond of being in the vanguard. What are you? Why does your arm look like ours? Ooh, I just noticed his arm. Oh, that's the bug arm. Hold on, I've seen that face before. First of all, you're bugs, not robots. Stop acting like robots here. But anyways, mostly on flyers and magazine covers, I'd bet. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important right now, manager. Don't think we have the time for reminiscing. That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out. Why are they showing their buggy sides out in the open anyway? They make kids cry. Really, I have to take some concealing lessons from our Greg over there. Here, right? I'm a special case. The procedure makes those buggy parts grow on the head most of the time. Although, I'm not sure if I'd consider myself lucky. It feels like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how I never noticed this buggy arm. I don't know how. Are they after the golden bow too? Maybe so. There ought to be many that are after the essence. And I'm sure each has their own wishes. Isn't that true? What's that look for? I haven't gotten a clue either. Okay, I gotta blow my nose, but I'll do it while we're doing this battle. I don't want to do that while trying to voice these characters. It's gonna mess me up. Okay, but no, Wave 1. Let's learn how to use E.G.O. E.G.O are each sinner's unique skills that can be used regardless of the identity they are wearing. Let's inspect Sinner Heathcliff's E.G.O. Press and hold Heathcliff's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard. Okay. Oh, okay, press and hold. Every E.G.O currently equipped by Sinner Heathcliff are visible here. Okay. Using E.G.O skills consume E.G.O resources and SP. The amount of SP consumed by each E.G.O is listed at the top left corner of its information card. Now, select this E.G.O body sack. Okay. It seems we don't have enough E.G.O resources to use the E.G.O skill. Each E.G.O skills require a certain amount of E.G.O resources to activate. Here you can view the number of E.G.O resources and their affinities required to use this E.G.O skill. It seems we do not have enough orange lust and purple envy E.G.O resources. Oh, so those different colors mean emotions? Oh gosh, I didn't notice that. I never knew that. View your current E.G.O resource reserves here. The names of each sin affinity for E.G.O resources may still be unfamiliar to you, but you can check which is which by selecting E.G.O's sin affinity resistances in a detailed info window. Required E.G.O resources can be obtained by using skills during battle. For example, an envy colored skill will grant an envy resource. As luck would have it, the units currently on the field possess skills with the affinities we need. Put them in use. Okay, I want to go check Heathcliff's thing though, I forgot. Okay, I guess we just do what the tutorial says. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Let's get those E.G.O resources here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I'm saying boom, boom, boom. It's like bloodshed. Press the win rate button in order to sinners to choose their own skills based on the clash win rate. As you can see, an enemy is about to launch a powerful attack against Sinner Heathcliff. It's unlikely he'll win this clash. Ah. When a unit is about to clash with a difficult enemy skill, you can use an E.G.O skill to turn the situation around. Their high power makes them especially effective against strong enemy skills. If there are any usable E.G.O skills for which you have enough resources, it will be indicated in the shape surrounding the Sinner. As shown here. Okay. Press and hold Sinner Heathcliff's portrait again to enter the E.G.O selections menu. You now have enough resources to use his E.G.O skill. Double tap to select his body sack E.G.O skill again and equip in Heathcliff's skill slot. Once again, the E.G.O skill would automatically be equipped in the bottom skill slot of the respective Sinner. Equipping a different E.G.O skill in the same slot or swapping for defense skill will unequip the current E.G.O skill and refund the E.G.O resources spent to equip it. Now let's return to the battle at hand. Alrighty, let's go win this clash. The SP's cost is consumed the moment the E.G.O skill begins its attack. Be warned, letting a Sinner's SP drop too low may cause them to panic or become corroded by their E.G.O. Ah, I see the pun there, by their E.G.O. You'll get shoved in this bag too! Oh! Oh, okay. He just whipped him with a bag. A body bag. Okay, did he just bloody him up with a body bag? I know bloody is not really a verb. I know I'm saying like bloodied him up, but I feel like that's the only word to describe what is going on. Raising an E.G.O skill's tread spinning tier unlocks its E.G.O passive. Once the turn in which this unit used the E.G.O skill ends and the battle moves to the next turn, the skill's unique E.G.O passive will activate. You can view detailed information about E.G.O passes in each Sinner's detailed info menu. Alrighty. So, I want to see the win rate. Is there anyone that's like kind of behind? Yeah, that's like increasing my win rate. Is there any E.G.O I can use? Let's just do this. Let's just do what we have here. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, is there any other E.G.O we can use? Again, can you stick with the win rate here? Yeah, I guess we can just go with this. Start. Nothing to think about right now. Is there anyone? Oh yeah, we can use Heathcliff. So if you use win rate. No, but he's fine right now, so we don't need to use. We don't even need to use it. Let's go do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely do not need to use it. Victory's ours anyway. Let's go. After Sinner uses their E.G.O, their Sinner is okay, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, you're not a true artist. This is enough to rouse you. Is that sexually rousing? I don't know. She's saying that I'm not a true artist if her smoking sexually arouses me, which I guess makes sense. You should not be aroused by someone smoking, I guess, but okay. Guides. Yay. Enter. You will learn about E.G.O overclocking in this encounter. For this purpose, you'll be granted temporary access to one of Sinner Roshu's E.G.O. Let's try equipping Roshu with his E.G.O. Select the top part of this card. Select the E.G.O tab. Select the E.G.O. View equipped E.G.O here. Let's return to the team's loadout menu. View the E.G.O resources required to use a deployed Sinner's equipped E.G.O. An amount of E.G.O resource your deployed Sinner skills can generate here. Ah, so that's a sin and that's what the cost meant. Got it. Let's begin the encounter using your choice of deployed Sinners and E.G.O. Alrighty, that's how it works. Okay, that's what the cost meant. So the cost is like the E.G.Os. Okay, got it. We're here, sharing it away all along. No, you didn't, Sinclair, and I had to steer you from both sides non-stop. I'm glad that at least you learned to tell the difference between Southeast and Northeast, Sharon. So this is the old L-Corp? This is my first time seeing it with my own eyes, too. It can't have been long since that happened. My goodness, how can a building be in such a derelict state? Huh. This is a surprising scene for a rich boy, is it? Cut the chatter. Time to step off. Huh. There are people over there. They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri. They're experienced explorers who have visited the branches of L-Corp a number of times. Give your greetings. The person on the left is Hopkins, and the one on the right is Aya. Greetings. Oh my goodness, there's so many more characters. I cannot keep track of voices for all these guys. I'll give all the fixers the same generic me voice. Okay, I should give all the fixers the same voice. They should have, for role building purposes, we're gonna give these guys the robot voice. Greetings, except for Yuri. Yuri, for role building purposes, for my personal world building, right? Because I decide the story, of course, you know. I, the player, who has no involvement with this game or the company making this game, I have no involvement in this, right? I decide the story, of course. That's how things obviously work. Obviously. Anyways, you'll get robotics. Greetings. The red gaze. It's such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your deeds, and to see you in person. Yeah. See the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading down to the branch facility are. From there, Yuri here will be your guide. Yeah. Wait. Notice that, guys? Yuri is a different voice than his fixers. Oh my goodness. Is Yuri secretly a human like us and not a fixer? Is that how fixers work? They're not humans? Are fixers robots? Oh my goodness, is Yuri not a robot? Anyways, these fixers have been around a bit. Count on them to handle complications. That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I can accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus. Ooh, he's a vampire. He hates the sun. Huh? Wait, what? You're sorely mistaken if you expect me to babysit you forever, Dante. So you'll take a back seat and idle away all alone? If I get myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It'd turn into more of a tour. In other words, you want us to come back red, black, and blue. That's the kind of line people with ulterior motives say. Think whatever you want. I've got new guides and everything, so do your best down there. Yes, certainly won't disappoint you, Mr. Red Gaze. Ooh, Hopkins is a little sus. Notice how he has a robot voice? Just saying, guys, just saying. I'll try my best, I think. They're actually not chill guys. I should not give them robot voices because they're so chill. At least they seem chill. Anyways, turns out to be villains. In this encounter, we will learn about more advanced usage of E.G.O. Sooner Roishu will begin with a higher SP value for demonstration purposes. Ooh, that's the SP. Sanity points, I forgot. Every E.G.O skill, except for base E.G.O skills, can be overclocked. Press and hold Sinner Roishu's portrait to bring the list of her E.G.O. Let's first try using Roishu's newly acquired E.G.O Awakening skill. You can change the Sinner's sin resistances by using their E.G.O. Check their sin affinities and enemy skills, and use an appropriate E.G.O to adjust your resistance and gain an advantage. Okay. I think I understand that. Dominating. Yeah, we just gotta do what the tutorial says. Oh man, I would have preferred if we did red, but whatever. They say to do purple, I'll do purple. Oh, cutscene here. I forgot your voice. Oopsies. Art. Did he say Art Exas? Did he say Art Exassi? Wait a minute. What did he just say? This flame is Art Exassi. What? I could have sworn I read that. You guys can go back and replay that moment to see what did she say. What? Let's use that E.G.O skill again. E.G.O skills have a chance to corrode at lower SP values. Be warned, corrosion caused causes the sinner to use a coercion skill, which attacks allies and enemies indiscriminately. You can view the coercion chance here. Coercion causes the sinner to use a coercion skill, which attacks allies and enemies. Oh, we do not want our allies being attacked here. Okay. We should be fine, there's no coercion. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see that. I see your logo. Pretty cool. Yeah, dominating. Oh, apparently not. What? Oh, purple. Oopsies. Kind of dumb. Okay. I was like looking here. I didn't see the line go through that. I was like, oh, we gotta choose a dominating one, but no. Ooh, what's this? This flame 2 is artful and sassy. Okay. What was her voice? This flame 2 is artful and sassy. Yeah, she had a royal lady's voice. I remember now. Yeah, we did some. Yeah, she's doing some pretty big damage here. Pretty massive damage. Oh, damn, that's my girl. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have some more enemies. Reaching negative 45 SP will guarantee that the sinner enters E.G.O coercion state. In an E.G.O coercion state, the sinner will indiscriminately attack both allies and enemies. No, 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 no. Wait, what the fuck do I do? Ah, shoot. Unopposed, unopposed. Oh, damn. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully. Please don't attack my... the all-consuming fire. Yay. You're not attacking my allies, are you? Please don't attack my allies. Did he just attack my allies here? Listen, I don't like that guy too, but stop attacking my allies, please, don't. Stop. I mean, the game's teaching me a lesson, never mind. It's supposed to happen. And we lost. I think I'm supposed to lose. Or at least barely win. Something like that. It's trying to teach me a lesson about sanity points. The sinner will recover from the E.G.O coercion state next turn, and their SP will stay set to 0. Let's try the E.G.O overclock this time. Press and hold wishes. Let's go, make her more insane. Press and hold the E.G.O skill card to E.G.O overclock. Using E.G.O overclock forces the sinner to use the coercion skill of the E.G.O. What? Okay, press and hold. Got it. Forces the sinner to use a coercion skill. Why do I want that? If you have enough resources to use the overclocked E.G.O, it'll activate a stable overclock. If not, it'll activate as an unstable. Activating stable overclock consumes 1.5 times the resources, including SP, compared to a non-overclocked E.G.O, but it does not target allies. Warning, and even a stable overclock can corrode your sinners if their SP is... Okay. So this should be the final blow, I'd assume? I guess we can't even use that. Hey, stop hurting. Stop hurting. You gotta let her use her big move here. Her artful, like, sassy move. Let her use it. Overclock. Dual consuming fire. Dual consuming fire is nothing. Wow. Rule 34 dead. Okay, okay. Yay. Rupture. Stuff. Attack power. More blood. Yes. Oh, you're doing a great job there. But I feel like a lot of people were really hurt. We should not let her go insane next time, okay? Let's keep her sanity points up, okay? I'm understanding more of the complexities of this game now. I got it. You're not a true artist if this is enough to rouse you. Okay. Okay, you don't need to tell me that. 69, nice. Okay, I confirm. Grade 8 fixers. You still have a surplus of energy, so that's supposed to help us, like, do more in the beginning. Let's learn how to view the detailed information on your equipped identities in E.G.O. Press and hold Sinner Yi-Seng's portrait. Here you can view the selected sinner's detailed information and upgrade them. Select the tab here to view the selected identity and E.G.O's detailed information. Use this button to level up the secret identity. Use this button to uptie the secret identity and the selected identity. Why am I saying secret identity? Identities get stronger with each level up and uptie tier. Please verify your identities levels, and uptight tiers prior to starting an encounter. Now let's check the detailed info for this E.G.O as well. You can view this E.G.O's detailed information here. Select the tab here to view the detailed information for E.G.O. These are the resources required to use the E.G.O skill. The amount of SP spent when using the E.G.O skill is displayed here. When using an E.G.O, the center's affinity resistances will be changed as follows. Varies for each E.G.O. Use this button to threat spin upgrade the selected E.G.O. Upgrade E.G.O skills by threat spinning the what? Upgrade E.G.O skills by threat spinning the E.G.O. It is recommended you threat spin them. Please note that base E.G.O threat spinning tiers will be raised automatically as you progress through the story. Okay. Please review the manual accessible here for more information. We're just gonna battle, I'm so confused. It's not like we're gonna need the upgrades, right? Right? Don't tell you, a moment with me, please. He's gonna scold me for not upgrading. Well, the team was busy exchanging greetings. Virgilus called me to a secluded place. We need to make out. What? I'm joking. How dare you think that I was gonna actually say that? Let me tell you in advance that they're only grade 8 fixers. Grade 8? It means they're low-ranked drudges, errands being their main task. Oh wow, wow, he's such a positive view of these people. Use them for your benefit, but don't rely on them. Okay, I guess he's being brutally honest? I can't count on them to deal with everything for us, in other words. I nodded to let him know that I understand his point. You might be the only one on the bus I can actually converse with. What? Well, best of luck, Dante. Oh, because everyone else is everyone else. You know what I mean by that. Virgilus patted my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. Or maybe it's because I don't say anything. He doesn't understand any shit I'm saying, so he's like, I don't have to deal with this bullshit guy. I don't have to deal with whatever bullshit he's gonna say to me, so I can just say whatever I want freely. It's like my therapist. Wow, Virgilus, I'm your therapist because I don't say anything because you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying? Wow. Anyways, I'm joking. Babe won. He's a cool guy, I think. Maybe. So where are the E.G.Os for everyone? So your E.G.O relies a lot on dark blue and yellow. E.G.O for you? Green and red. Yeah, more light blue stuff here. Light blue, purple. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some on my own, it's fine. Yellow's the main idea though. We want mostly yellow here, so yellow favored. No, let me do this correctly. Let me do this. Yes. Go! I think I'm doing this correctly. Maybe. Keep it rolling, will you? Yeah, thank you. We should just use a win rate. That seems accurate. And it'll give us more variety of resources here. Go! Look at all the bloodshed. That makes me feel better. I think we're winning. Okay. Yeah, some people are ready to use their E.G.O. Want to check which ones. Dominating. I think we're fine right now. But if you really want, you can use your E.G.O. And you don't even have coercion either. So let's just see. I want to see how this works. I want to use E.G.O on my own, right? And it's my girl here, so she's gonna do a great job. She has Maya's voice, so that means she's gonna be awesome. Watch this. The Odyssey had a purpose. And she's not gonna say anything else. Okay. Just show your action. Okay, cool, that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you just brutally massacred him. His organs. Well, he's only one person, so you can't really massacre one person. You can massacre them, their organs, because, you know, what am I saying? I'm just gonna let these guys do their jobs. I'm not gonna even attempt to comment. Ooh, you can do it again, but I want your sanity points to stay normal. What could go wrong? You're still, like, it's not that bad. And then win rate. Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, I think we can do this. We should be fine. And then I won't use it. I won't do it again because I don't want you to lose your sanity points. I don't want you to lose too many sanity points. But if you're winning really well, it should counterbalance it. Do it. The Odyssey had a purpose. Oh yeah. Awesome! Victory! Let's go! Yay! I think I'm doing everything correctly. I think I understand the strategy, kind of. I should really upgrade my units. You still managed to be the most valued employee. That is respect. No need to shower me with compliments. I'm sure you had a part in it too. Now I'm not sure if that's actually arrogance or just him being nice. I cannot tell. Without it just text, I cannot tell. Okay. I don't think I can do this, can I? You're not enough. We'd like to assemble some, sure. How do I assemble it? Apparently it cost 20 battery. Okay. And you can also use lunacy. Recharge 69 Epicalian using this. Okay, so that's how you use lunacy. You use lunacy to charge the battery, and you use boxes for more lunacy. Okay, never mind. No, we're fine right now. That's just, we have just enough to do. During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L Corp. Designated identities who will enter the dungeon with you. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. Once you're fully prepared, press the enter button. Okay, yeah, we want the details here. So, right now, who do we have? Right now, okay, we have not chosen anybody. How come it's telling me the sim costs of all this? Details, no, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Please stop, stop. What's going on? Identities. Oh, this is editing team here. Oh, like edit their, okay, edit them as they are. Okay, got it. Team 2. So that's only that's still only different between, okay. So every team is like by default. This is team 1. That's what's special about team 1. I like this. I don't see an issue. I mean, I should get more details. So this is how it works. This is more purple orange. You're more red green. And that's the main difference here. Yeah, we want. I think we want more purple orange. Let's see. Do we want more red green? If I look at details, yeah, you do red green. Do we want more red green? No, purple orange is still fine. I like this how it is. We should upgrade some people. No, actually, I can't upgrade them right now. I don't know. We're fine. Okay, we gotta keep the game interesting, you know. Let's just enter. The current average level of your identities. Okay. Nope. We wanna get them higher upgrade somehow. She says something about upgrading this guy. How do I go to stop? If I go to sinners, okay, I should be able to upgrade them here. What? So confused. How do I upgrade them? If I go to details, identities. Okay. All identities. Okay, we selected identities we want here. All E.G.O. Again, we selected the E.G.O we wanted. I'm trying to see how you do the upgrading. Extract. No, we're good here. I'm confused. I'll be back. Okay, apparently we can upgrade them 2 ways. We can do uptie. Uptie's upon clearing. Can we uptie? Okay, apparently we don't really have that many threads. What? No, I'm confused. Hold up, I'm not really sure so much about the uptying. So all we have to do is hold that. I forgot how you did that. Uptie. I guess we don't really have much things to uptie right now. Yeah, we don't have anything to uptie, unfortunately. But we can use level up. So we have these tickets, so we can use that. So confirm. And that's level 16, which is actually insane. Same thing with this person. We can upgrade them with one of this. And we're just going to do one identity training card for each of them because I have it. Might as well use it. I don't know how hard it is to get though, so I'm probably going to regret this. Imagine for all the people who play Limbus Company, I think people who regularly play this game or like who are actually good at this game are cringing right now as I waste my identity training cards. I mean, my main concern, if the average is level 7, is that this is like a little OP. It'll make the stages a little boring. But whatever, we should be fine. Confirm. Yay. Okay. Let's go. I think this is how I think I'm doing things correctly. Okay? I really am. Maybe I should have been using that first. Oh well, whatever. Oopsies. Oh fuck, I should have used this first. Oh shoot, no. Can you like redo that? I want to just stick with level 7. But now that everyone's like level 16, I might as well just do it all for all of them. Oopsies. Oh man, I don't want to make them too OP because then that'll be like boring. But okay. If we're gonna make some people level 16, might as well make all of them. I mean, there's also just enough for everyone, so might as well do that. I really should also be using these to level up other identities, so that way it's like we can use them in the future, but oh well. We have one of them left, and now we ran out of these training cards. Wow. Look at us. Aren't we such fucking geniuses? Aren't you so proud of me, guys? At how amazing my content is, aren't you? Look at this. We don't even need to edit this. No, we can just enter like this. Let's go! Okay. Combat passive, support passive. Well, yeah. We enter the derelict building of Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger. Urk! Wait. Urk! The smell! It's awful! I can feel the waste collecting my lungs. The odor is so intense, it winds back to refreshing. Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante won't be able to rescue you, even when the battle has finished. Rescue must be a popular joke or something. I can't even tell what kind of stories circulate the city these days. They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago. An astute observation, Manager. The corpses have reached a stage of active decay. Blah. Looks like the bugs are having a feast over there. Let us hurry along. Huh? Something up, Gregor, babe? Are you scared of bugs? You call them babe? Okay, fine. No, I'm sure you're more mature than shoving dead bugs in someone's face. Bow. But just in case one of you... God, put it away. What's so funny about this? I mean, it's hilarious. Who would have thought that you of all people would be scared of these little wranglers? Greg, did you hate that bad? Forget it. You there! Stop your mischief this instant. Do not cause additional concerns for our manager. Thank you. Hold on. This body is still warm. Such is a sign of a recent attack. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after absorbing the bodies for a minute. These aren't Lobotomy Corporation's employees. I hear these buried facilities are considered pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts of looking for riches. Phrases like the lobotomy dream or the Encaphilin rush are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates. Oh fuck, I forgot to do something. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Phrases like the lobotomy dream or the Encaphilin rush are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates. LD, rush. Got a nice ring in it. Sigh, that's what you have to say after keeping quiet for so long? Is such a frivolous use of English not prone to blurring the original meaning? That's what I'm saying! Huh? You seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Yi-sang. Does that reflect strangely? He was never really the quiet sort. He only had a shift recently. It's not a bad thing to have more lackeys with keen eyes. I'd like you to keep that up. Let us march. You make yourself look like the captain here. I dare say that role belongs to the manager. Please forgive my insolence, manager. It's fine, Udis, I like you. Frowning as though she were caught off guard. Udis, I gotta pronounce her name correctly, or else I'm not a good manager. I'll be a terrible manager if I do not know how to pronounce her own name. Right, that'll be terrible of me. No, it's nothing! Let's head down. Most of the corpse's body parts were morphed in bizarre ways. One had pairs of wings protruding through their intestines, and another had horribly twisted antennae hanging down. You know, just your average day. These look kind of similar to the thugs you ran into just before, don't they? You mean those bug-headed people? Quite. I'm seeing uniformed tangas ahead. As Aldous noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor. A unit? A farm? What's all that? Unidentified targets. Possibly hostile. I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Faust mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are. We have no choice but to face them. Hey! Who goes down there? Instead, what we faced was people. It's a crooked veteran, so I feel bad about killing veterans, but apparently the crooked veteran, I think it's a crooked veteran, right? I'll be more careful about these enemies so I can try to understand the lore of this whole place. It's too early to deem that as fortunate, though. Yeah, it is crooked veteran. Oh, I thought it only was round here. Vulgar veteran? Okay. Did you slip past our team at the entrance? Those scavengers keep coming one after another. Oi, buggers! You friends with the bodies back there? Bodies? You bastards didn't. I'm giving the veterans such inconsistent voices, but whatever. They're gonna die in a few minutes. Wait. I don't know where you scum from, but hear me out a sec. You're here for the Enkafilin, aren't you? If you go just one floor down, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed. Whatever's on that floor is yours. We'll just take what we can here and be on our way. Ha ha. So you recognized me, huh? The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down. Traitorous pissant! You must have dispatched to the front lines too. I look better in real life than on those flyers, right? Cut the cheeky crap! I'm disgusted that it wants to allude it to your face. Oh, easy there. It's not like you had to salute me in person. While you pose as a normal member of society thanks to your dumbass privilege freeing you from the side effects. We never even got a chance, you fraternizer! We were thrown right away after the war was lost. How's that all the same, you know? Isn't that how it is for all the soldiers? So, this is the lifestyle you chose. Riffling to the trash like actual bugs. So these veterans, they're all bugs? And Gregor was a veteran too, but he just got lucky with privileges? And he joined our team instead of being these guys? Halt! No good can come out of taunting your foe. You served the military too. You know where this is going. Okay, so she served the military too, so we're not getting out of this without a fight. So many people served the military, but I guess these were the bug corps, whatever it is. We were planning to let you through. We really were. But now I'll mince you and your traitor friend into mud meat. Like hell you were. You were gonna wait for us to climb back up the Enkafilin so you could backstab us and swipe it. Wait, were they? They fall into rock bottom and below. And I swear down they don't care a whit for honor, eh? Well off or broke, people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. Alrighty, it's still possible to pass a check even with a requisite sin. Dungeon structure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear a sector at the end of the floor to proceed to the next. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want first. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeons. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start, but whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess... Huh. This is the first floor. I guess you can begin? Uh-huh. Can I? Okay, we already did that. Okay, we can choose. Which route do I want to go? We can just... I mean, this... It doesn't matter. We'll lead. I guess this will be faster. Maybe. Let's go. Level 4 difficulty. Ah, it tells you the difficulty. All of them will be the same, I assume. Okay, let's just go here. Enter. Alrighty. Who wants to do this? I guess we can start off with... Yeah, so that's what I thought. So it's one team. So we can't switch identities, but we still have all the characters. I guess we can start off with details. Let's see. We should try going the most efficient route we can while we can. Orange, purple, orange, purple. We can just battle with this, Manny. But might as well like be as strong as we can, you know. Yeah, cost. Yeah, that seems cool. We'd like some blues. For balance sake. Blues, yeah, everything seems to be balanced out. Okay. Ready? And if we go back to normal, yeah, I think I like that. I like that. Okay. To battle. Canceling E.G.O before using it will return its resources. Alrighty. Let's go. Wave 1. Okay. Don't just charge in melee wheelie, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Everyone seems to... I want to see their skills, just to make sure. Purple. And then... Passes. Wait, have I been using passes wrong? I've just been looking at skill here. Skill, bash. Wait, was I supposed to look at skills and then passes? We're just gonna ignore that. Hold up. Skills and then passes. And then that... Oh, that's orange. Wait. I'm such a dumbass! Oh, never mind. It's still giving me the exact same. Okay, we don't have to actually click on passives because it's like the same thing. Okay, so never mind. I was fine. Yeah, it all matches there. So we have purple. We have blue. I don't feel like using E.G.O. Purple. Orange. And okay, let's just go stick with purple. No. Yes. Okay, let's go! Alrighty, we get some cool boost out of this. I mean, I guess I should have... Yeah, that was a great roll. Keep it rolling, will ya? Yeah! Turn 2. Okay. Health seems to be all good. Should we go all the way orange? Yeah, there's some orange stuff. Wait, what do you calculate the win rate? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just wanted to check. Yeah, just kill this guy. Just one guy left. Oh yeah. Don't give him a chance to attack you. Oh yeah, you just bloody them up. Okay, the victory, just like that. Yay. Gregor lights a cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke streaming out from his mouth. They'd have fared better than this if they got a job at a security company or something. They spent their entire lives as soldiers. The changes required for them to start a new life must have been overwhelming. You have no idea how stubbornly the stigma of a fallen wing's remnants will haunt you. If anyone's generous enough to take you in, licking their boots is the least you can do. Oh, sorry about that. Should have chosen my words carefully. No, it's fine. I'm sure things were rough with G-Corp's fall too. The breaking of a wing is a turbulent affair for many people. Huh. I wonder if playing Lobotomy Corporation will give us like even more of a clue of what's going on. Anyways, we can do... Okay. Guess we're on to our first boss battle? What's the story here? Yeah, whatever. Enter. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this. Everyone seems to have okay health. To battle. Alrighty! I mean, everyone's like really leveled up, so we should be fine. If I somehow die in this dungeon, that is my fault. If we seeing how overpowered we are. Entities known as abnormalities may be found in dungeons. Wait, what am I even? I don't even need to strategize because I'm like so OP right now. But I'm gonna strategize anyways for practice. A different kind of approach is needed for encounters against abnormalities. Battles that employ this different approach are called focus encounters. Let's explore its mechanics. All abnormalities have one or more parts. Each part has their own set of skill slots and speed values. Abnormalities often have multiple parts that can be targeted. Each part uses skills from its assigned skill slot, and its speed values can change from turn to turn. In focus encounters, you must select the center skill icons and change them directly to the... Oh, okay. Select a skill from the... Now drag... Okay, to this enemy slot to chain them. Remember, in focus encounters, you can connect the center skills directly to the enemy's skill slots. Please press the gear K if you would like to zoom in and see the entire battlefield. Pressing the gear on the left while zoom out, okay. Once you have connected every available skill to the enemy skill slots, the gear icon on the right, the button to enter the combat phase, will activate. Only then can you proceed to the combat phase. Now chain every center skills to the enemy slots. Then you can start. Then start the combat phase using the gear icon on the right. I can't really tell which one I should be using. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. This is overwhelming. Okay, and then to finally kill them off. Who needs the most help here? Okay, let's just do this. And go! I'm getting the idea how abnormalities work. Oh yeah. Ouch! Ouch! Kinda messed with the battle there, didn't I? Oopsies. You got this though. Oh yeah. And, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Fatal. Turn 2, okay. Oh, you're even ready to get your sanity used, aren't you? Okay. I want to use this. Just to take advantage, you know? Who will get killed the easiest? Okay, let's just kill you off. And then we can look at this. I think you'll find it easier then if I do this. No. What about this? I should really be checking different skills. Hold up. So if you didn't like that, what if I do orange? I might as well stick with this. I think we're fine. Let's go do this. Let's check this out. Oh yeah. Kill those abnormalities. Oh yeah, look at their health. Oh, watch this. You get shoved in this bag too. Oh yeah, he's using a body bag. Oh. More gruesome than crime scene cleaner. At least if you're trying to clean up the blood, this guy is just spreading it. Yeah, I don't think the janitor from crime scene cleaner will have that much fun cleaning this all up. Speed determines the order of actions taken in focused encounters. The speed assigned to each unit for this turn can be viewed here. Next are skill slots. Dashboard of allied units can be viewed here on a dashboard as well. As you have just seen, focus encounters are conducted by chaining your unit skills directly to enemy slots. Now, let's learn how to handle situations where several enemies are focusing on a single allied unit. Hover over here to select this unit slot here. Allies with faster speeds can force enemies with slower speeds to redirect their attacks and clash with them instead of chaining their own skill against the enemies. Select a faster center and change your skill against the enemies. Yeah, we have to use this. As demonstrated here, allies with faster speeds, the enemy can strategically draw attacks targeting other allies to themselves depending on the flow of battle. When ally speed is greater than... Okay. Yeah, redirect the targeting. Okay, so now it's more balanced. Another thing to note regarding targeting and redirecting. An allied unit targeted by an enemy's skill can still clash against that skill, regardless of their own speed. Chain your skills against the enemy. Allies targeted by enemy skills can clash against skills targeting themselves, regardless of speed. If an allied unit's speed is equal to or slower than enemies, they cannot redirect the enemy's skill and may instead perform an unopposing attack. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I'm understanding. Okay. In such cases, both units will perform an unopposed instead of engaging in a clash first. Faster unit will attack first. Unopposed attack skip the clash and strike directly. When multiple skills may target a single slot, only the last skill chained to it will clash. Only the last skill When multiple skills may target a single slot, only the last skill chained to it will clash. The others will activate as unopposed attacks. Sometimes it can be an effective strategy to forego clashes and have multiple units use unopposed attacks against a single disastrous enemy, even if it leaves them exposed to attacks from others. Ah, okay, so that way you can take down enemies. So that way you can take down more dangerous enemies faster. Got it. Okay, let's see. Everyone's targeting this guy, so that's 2 and 1. I don't want him to be targeted here, right? Okay. So you're going after him. You're going after that because yeah, that'll be your best bet. You guys can go after anyone. Okay, if you're gonna go after somebody, the only person you can. Okay, you are gonna go. Yeah, your best opportunity will probably be going after that guy. So I'm gonna go orange because they're already using orange. Okay, and then I want you. Okay, yeah. So you're going after him. You're going after. I still want these guys to be dealt with. So you're gonna go after. Where is he? Yeah, you're gonna go after this sucker. Red or purple? Actually, let's just go purple. And then you want to go after. Let's see. This guy's dealt with. This guy's being dealt with. Dealt with. Not you though. So I want you, who are over here. Which one? Which one do you like better? I'll just go blue. I think that seems around right. Let's go. I think I understand now. We want higher. If they aren't being attacked, we want the units with higher speeds should attack the ones with the monsters with lower speeds, right? We gotta use their speeds accordingly to make sure that their attacks work the best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take that. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh damn, damn, there we go. Turn 4, okay. So, yeah, you might as well stick with that guy. Which one is stronger for you? Dominating? Oh, it tells me. Dominating. Yeah, we'll just go dominating here. Everyone else. You have the lowest speed. So you can't really go against anyone anyway. So might as well just go against the biggest threat here, which is... this guy doesn't have stagger, so we might as well... Ooh, this is... unopposed. Yeah, unopposed is the best, I guess. Yeah, unopposed, you want unopposed. Okay, unopposed. And then... You are faster, so you should go after... Yeah, we want... Okay, this guy's not attacking anyone, so... We're gonna have to... Let's see. This is unopposed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go use that. And then you, I want you against... Perhaps this guy? Yeah. And then this guy... You have no one against, so you go here. I think we're fine. Let's go. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, there we go. I think I'm doing this correctly. Using their speeds to make sure we get the most damage in. Oh, we bloodied him up. Oh, oh! Killed. And you want to take the final kill? Oh, yeah. We almost had them. This guy's 1 speed. We don't even need to put in much effort. Let's just go kill. Do I even need to put in any effort now? It's literally unopposed. There's no opposition from the other side here, from the other party. The party of abnormalities. Like the abnormal parties. There's no opposition. We won. We just destroyed them. Let's go. Anyways, I've never seen those before. You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. It was in such stark contrast to the face he showed before Virgilius. I shuddered in fright. No, well... Don't you know why we bothered to let a fallen wing's feather into our office? To deal with requests taking place in L Corp, branches more safely. Exactly, I didn't even expect much from a low-rank agent. Just 2 simple jobs. Lead the way and tell us how to deal with those abnormalities or whatever. Now look, what do you expect us to do with just, oh no, I've never seen this before, huh? Gosh, Hopkins feeling hangry, take it easy. If they are in fact new to Miss Yuri, then these might be another type of entity derived from abnormalities, perhaps a new species. That corporation might not have had every specimen in their confines either. Yuri, there's no reason to lambaste yourself for neglecting to remember what you were never taught. Ahem. Thank you, sir. What's there to argue about? All that matters is we beat him to death, right? Mirasol, I forgot what your voice was. Oh yeah. Give the word and we'll do it. Alrighty. But I think I'm gonna end it off there. Okay, we're gonna continue this dungeon next time. Because I think I gotta go. But, wait, actually, can I even leave? Forfeit, continue. Wait, what? Where's the checkpoint? Progress has been saved. Okay, okay. So progress is saved, so we can go now? Yeah, we can save here. Oh, did that reset? Oh. 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 I have to leave, though. I have to leave, I'm sorry. Forfeit? No, I want to just leave. Well, whatever. I'll see how this works next time. Well, yeah, I'll catch up next time. I'll go back to where we were. I have to leave now. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Good.